In the beautiful village of Amaucha, where the river sang sweet songs, there lived a young girl named Uloma. She was known for her kindness, her gentle heart, and her radiant beauty. Not far from Uloma's home was a young man named Chibuzo. He was strong, hardworking, and full of dreams. Every day, as he walked in the fields, his thoughts would wander to Uloma, the girl who had captured his heart. Uloma and Chibuzo's paths often crossed by the river, a place where they could be themselves, away from the watchful eyes of the village. Their hearts spoke the same language, and soon their friendship blossomed into a deep, tender love. But in the village of Amaucha, love was not always free. Uloma's father, a man of tradition, had already promised her hand in marriage to a wealthy man from a neighboring village. It was a union that would bring prosperity to their family, but one that would shatter Uloma's heart. Upon hearing her father's plans, Uloma's heart sank. She ran to the river where Chibuzo awaited her, his face lightening up at the sight of her. But when he saw the tears in her eyes, his heart filled with worry. With trembling hands, Uloma told Chibuzo about the arranged marriage. They both knew that their love was forbidden, but it was a love they could not deny. Together, they vowed to find a way to be together, despite the obstacles. Seeking guidance, Uloma and Chibuzo visited an old wise woman who lived on the edge of the village. She listened to their story with kind eyes and told them, true love is a powerful force, but it requires great courage. If you truly love each other, you must be brave enough to stand for it. That night, during the village festival, as the fire blazed and the drums beat, Uloma's father reminded her of her duty. But across the fire, her eyes met Chibuzo's, and in that moment, they both knew what they had to do. With their hearts pounding, Uloma and Chibuzo stood before the entire village, hand in hand. With courage in their voices, they declared their love for each other. The villagers gasped, and Uloma's father's face darkened with anger. The village elders gathered to discuss the fate of the young lovers. The air was thick with tension, but after much deliberation, the oldest elder, a man of great wisdom, stepped forward. He spoke of the power of love and how true happiness comes from following one's heart. Uloma's father, whose heart had been hardened by tradition, listened carefully to the elder's words. Slowly, the anger in his eyes began to fade, replaced by a deep understanding. He nodded, realizing that his daughter's happiness was more important than wealth or tradition. And so, under the rising sun of a new day, Uloma and Chibuzo's love was no longer forbidden. The villagers, moved by their courage and the power of their love, celebrated their union. Their love had triumphed over tradition, proving that true love knows no bounds. This is the story of Uloma and Chibuzo, a tale of forbidden love, courage, and triumph of the heart.